Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. B&B, spoilers for Thursday, October 16, reveal that Deke Sharp makes a secret move. Meanwhile, Ridge and Brooke Forrester share a passionate kiss. Read on as soap opera news unpacks all the drama ahead. Dake's Harrison Cohn got a lot on his plate. Not only is he dating Remy, Christian Weissman, but his father, Deacon Shane Kanan, is going through a rough time. Deacon is heartbroken over Sheila's, Kimberlyn Brown, lies, and now their marriage is on the rocks. Seeing his dad in so much pain really gets to Deke, so he turns to his sister Hope, Annika Noel, confiding in her about their father's romantic troubles. But Deke isn't just caught up in family drama, he's got a plan of his own. With his sights set on becoming the next designer for the Hope for the Future line, he's about to make a bold, behind-the-scenes move. He secretly slipped his portfolio into the stack of submissions at Forrester. Will it work in his favor? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, B&B spoilers for Thursday, October 16, reveal that Ridge, Thorsten Kaye, and Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, are head over heels once again. The couple is fully committed to each other and their future, and in a romantic moment, they share a passionate kiss. Right now, they're feeling solid, but how long will it last this time? So, do you think Deke will become the new designer at FC? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below, and check back for all the latest spoilers on B&B. Photo credit, CBS screenshot. The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on CBS. According to Bold spoilers, Ridge and Brooke share a kiss, Deke makes a secret move, and more. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers October 16. Deke makes a bold move. The October 16 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be one of the most intense and emotionally charged days yet, as Deke Sharp steps into the spotlight with a bold move that could change everything for himself and those around him. Deke, who has been struggling with his past mistakes, his complicated relationships with Hope and other members of the Logan and Forrester families, and the looming shadow of Sheila Carter, finally takes a decisive step that will reverberate across Forrester creations and shake the foundations of trust, loyalty, and love. The episode begins with Deke arriving unexpectedly at Forrester Creations, his demeanor a mix of determination and apprehension. He's been carrying the weight of secrets for months, decisions made to protect Hope, past actions he regrets, and the constant fear that Sheila's shadow could return at any moment. And now he realizes that in order to move forward, he must act decisively and openly. Hope, immersed in her work and focused on her latest fashion initiatives, is startled when Deke enters the office unannounced. The tension in the room is immediate, palpable, and charged with unspoken emotion. Ridge and Steffi, who are present for a design review, exchange wary glances, sensing that something significant is about to unfold. Deke doesn't waste time. He approaches Hope directly, and in a moment of raw honesty, confesses a truth that he has long kept buried. Sources suggest that Deke admits not only to his past missteps, but also to actions taken in the context of Sheila Carter's manipulations, decisions he made to shield Hope from potential harm, even if those choices were morally ambiguous or risky. Hope's reaction is immediate and intense. Shock, disbelief, and hurt flash across her face as she processes the revelation. She struggles to reconcile the Deke she knows, a man she's grown to trust and care for, with the version who kept dangerous secrets hidden from her. The confrontation escalates as Ridge intervenes, trying to mediate between father and daughter. Even though Deke is not her father, his presence in Hope's life has been paternal and protective, in ways that have created deep emotional bonds. Brooke arrives shortly after, sensing the rising tension, and her maternal instincts kick in. She wants to support Hope while simultaneously confronting Deke about the gravity of his actions. The conversation becomes a heated exchange, balancing accountability, emotion, and the underlying question of whether Dake's intentions justify the consequences. Meanwhile, word of Dake's bold move spreads rapidly through the Forrester offices. Steffi, ever vigilant and protective of her family and the company, warns Finn, who is already anxious about Sheila's lingering influence, that Dake's admission may have serious ramifications. Thomas observes from the sidelines, calculating the impact this moment may have on Hope, and whether it might create an opening for him to exert influence or rekindle old entanglements. The tension intensifies when Deputy Chief Baker arrives, having been tipped off about Dake's potential involvement in past incidents related to Sheila. Deke, caught between self-preservation and the desire to be honest, chooses to fully disclose his actions, even as this admission places him in a precarious position legally and socially. The emotional stakes for Hope are enormous. She must process her father's, or father figures, past choices, navigate the potential fallout in her professional environment, and decide whether trust can be restored. Her decisions in this episode could reshape her relationships, her career trajectory, and her personal sense of security. As the day unfolds, multiple storylines intertwine with Dake's bold move. Hope's professional decisions at Forrester Creations begin to reflect the emotional turmoil she experiences. Her designs become more daring, more personal, mirroring the tension and vulnerability she feels as she grapples with Dake's confession. Liam, observing from a distance, is drawn back into the emotional web surrounding Hope. His concern, lingering affection, and protective instincts combine to create a complex dynamic that intersects with Dake's revelation, adding further complications to an already tense situation. Behind the scenes, there are subtle hints that Sheila Carter may still be exerting influence from afar. Unexplained incidents, mysterious messages, and ominous signs hint that Dake's confession could trigger consequences far beyond what anyone anticipates. Finn, sensing the rising danger, debates whether to reveal what he knows to Steffi, or whether to confront Sheila directly, knowing that any misstep could imperil those he loves. By the climax of the episode, the ramifications of Dake's bold move are clear. Relationships are strained, alliances are tested, and the Forrester office is left in a state of heightened alert. Characters must navigate the fallout, making decisions that balance family loyalty, personal ethics, and the unpredictable machinations of Sheila's shadowy presence. The intensity of the day culminates in a scene where Deke and Hope share a private, emotionally charged moment. The weight of truth, the pain of betrayal, and the glimmer of hope for reconciliation converge, leaving viewers breathless and anticipating what comes next. The October 16 episode is shaping up to be a pivotal installment of The Bold and the Beautiful, one that sets the stage for further revelations, confrontations, and dramatic twists. Dake's bold move is more than a simple confession. It is a catalyst that could alter the trajectory of multiple storylines, impact the Forrester family dynamic, and redefine relationships across the series. Fans can expect ripple effects in the following episodes, with Steffi, Finn, Hope, Liam, Thomas, and Brooke all reacting to Dake's actions in ways that will surprise, frustrate, and captivate. Insider sources hint at additional surprises linked to Dake's revelation, including potential unexpected alliances, professional power plays, and even the possible return or reemergence of characters thought to be out of the picture, further complicating the already intricate web of relationships and conflicts. As the October 16 episode airs, viewers will witness not just a bold move, but the opening act of a chain of events that could dominate storylines for weeks to come. The episode promises heightened emotion, gripping dialogue, and the kind of suspense that keeps audiences coming back for more, ensuring that Dake's choice becomes a defining moment of the season.